Throughout your life, you will have different desires. Desires that will manifest in you. And if you don't believe in your potential, they can never materialize. For some, you have no desire, no dreams to fulfill. But I am convinced that we are all born with a goal to accomplish in our lives. Have you ever taken the time to think just 5 minutes about what you might like, to what could make you happy? We don't all have the same definition of the word happiness, but no matter yours, you deserve to have it. Some of you complain that you don't have what you want, that you have tried to achieve something several times but it didn't work, that life has not brought it to you. But have you ever been thankful for what you already have? How do you want life to bring you or help you achieve your dreams if you are not even grateful for what you have already achieved? Take time to be grateful for everything you currently have in your life. For example, having great parents, to be healthy, for all the things you have already managed to accomplish, to have people who love you. Even if you have very little that you can be proud of it. It is very important to be grateful for all these things, even the simplest. No matter what your goal, become a lawyer, business manager, teacher, whatever it is, but you must have the firm intention that you will do your best to go all the way. It will not be easy. Do not give up at the first difficulty. Don't make excuses because it's too hard. As Michael Jordan said, if you give up once, it can become a habit, so never give up. Just because it's hard and you're having a hard time doesn't mean you won't be able to do it. It has nothing to do. If you need to study more, do it. If you have to deprive yourself of going out with your friends to succeed, do it. As I said before, making your dreams come true will be a sacrifice. We have nothing without nothing. While the others are having fun, you are working to succeed. A moment of sacrifice and pain and success for the rest of your life, it's up to you. Dare to be different. Do not force yourself to be someone you are not to please others. It's society that makes you look like this or that to be a good person, or that you have to behave this way to please others, and especially not to be yourself so as not to disturb. As soon as someone wants to be different, that person wants to stand out, we point the finger and we must tell or show him that this is not good. But what's the point of looking like everyone? Never think that you are worthless. You have everything you need. You are perfect as you are. Always choose a life that will fit you, not a life that will fit others. To be successful, it is important to visualize what you want to accomplish. It will work your brain and your subconscious. It will prepare psychologically for this objective and will seek solutions to achieve it. Your actions and thought are closely linked. Write your goals down on a sheet and they will become more concrete. Every morning, get up with the vision and read what you have written. These are important steps to take. You think of creating the future, keep the vision of your dream every day. Even if life continues to bring you hard events, stay positive. You will have to learn to move against the tide, but dare to create, dare to imagine. Your ideas can change things. Your ideas can change the world. But if you want to progress, you have to get out of your comfort zone. Nothing is played yet. Everything is still possible if you give yourself the right. This is how you will live and accomplish great things. If you think you can change the world and bring something beautiful to it, then do it. Unfortunately, tragedies in our lives can happen. And for some of you, you have already gone through it, or you may be crossing it. But what to do in these moments? We wonder, why us? What have I done to deserve this? This is where life will play with you, and it is surely at this point that you will sink for a while. It's all in the mind. Don't let your emotions control you. Many people react based on their emotions. When something negative happens, you let your emotions take over. But you have to learn to stay in control. You are exhausted. You no longer have strength. For some, you have spent time wanting to realize your dream. You put body and soul into this project. You made it a point to work hard, to be serious. It was what you were told to do to get there. It was about to work, but no, life decided otherwise. But who wants to get back into the ring after being knocked out? Who wants to get up and start again? No one, but you must do it. It doesn't say how many years you are going to have to suffer, how long you are going to have to fail before you are successful. You don't dare believe it anymore. You end up doubting the happiness that it can exist, because every time something good happens to you in your life, you are afraid that it won't last. Afraid to suffer again after your previous failures. Either you stay angry at life and you endure the tragic and harsh events of your past, or either you use your past as a force to move forward. You know, in the worst moment of my life, to get out of it, I thought of people who were in worse situations than me and who continued to fight and believe in it. And I told myself that I had no right to give up. That if they could make it happen, I could do the same. Get up, because it's not over until you decide it. It is you who once again sets your own limits. Many of those who have been successful have gone through poverty, isolation, without life showing them for a second that something better could happen to them. But they had confidence in themselves and their future, and that sooner or later they would get there.